Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and remember sorry about that, before we start, remember to give it a like and subscribe to my channel. It will help me immensely. Okay, let's kick off. We're going to do a string search today, and we're also going to replace some words in the string. So I'm going to create a variable here. It's going to be global as well, so it'll be available in all my functions, and I'm going to call it, give it some string here. This is a string. Okay, so I'm going to do this. This is a string, and I'm going to create my first function here, which is string search. So we're going to search within this string for something. So we're going to search within this string for this here, the A in this string, to see if it's there. So if A in my text, okay, so if that's in my text, which we know it is because we can see it, print my text. Okay, so print it out to screen, and then we're going to print some more data here. Print, and we're going to do a new line. Is sorry about that. Let's have a look. I'm going to type that. A is in the text. Okay, telling us A is in the text. Then we're going to print another message, and we're going to do a new line here as well. Let's have a look. So we're going to replace it. So let's have a look. So we are going to replace it. Okay, so we're going to replace that. Okay, I'm going to say replace this function that I'm going to create in a minute. You'll see it in a minute. Replace words. Okay, this is the function that I'm going to create, so this will take us straight to this function. So let's create the function replace words. Okay, that's the function. So we're going to replace the words. So how do we do this? What we do is we just print here. So my text dot replace, and we want to replace the A here for 1. Okay, so that's what I'm going to replace it with. And then I'm going to go on to another function, and this other function, let's have a look here. This other function, oops, didn't close that off twice. This other function is going to be called outcome. Okay, so I'm going to create this just under here. So define outcome. Okay, and we're going to print a message here to the user. So print, and we're going to do it on a new line, of course. So new line. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. A, and we're going to do. Where's it gone? 1, 2. Above. Okay, we don't need that. That's just showing up when we don't need it. Above has been replaced with the word 1. Okay, so I'm just going to go 1, 2. Close that off, and there we go. Now what we've got to do, we've got to call this function. So I'm going to call it my string search here. String search. Okay, so what will happen, I'll just save that as well. Just save. So when it calls string search here, it will call this function, and it'll go through this piece of code here. If A is in the text, print my text, it'll print it out, and then it'll print to a new line. A is in the text, and then it'll print another message, so we're going to replace it. And then what it's going to do, it's going to take us to the replace words function. We're going to jump from there to there, and we're going to print my text, and we're going to replace these words here. So this word A is going to be replaced by this word 1, and then it's going to jump to the outcome, which will print as a message. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, there we go. Let's have a look. So this is a string. Okay, so that was the original my text string. A is in the text, of course it is, we can see it right there. So we are going to replace it. Okay, so we're going to replace it. This one is a string, so we've replaced here the A for 1, and it says A above has been replaced with the word 1. It certainly has been. So there you go. Bob's your uncle and Fanny is your auntie. So I hope you found that useful, and remember to hit that subscribe button and give me a big like. Okay, and I'll catch you in another video. Bye-bye.